What is up, Capricorn? Welcome to your general timeless reading. These are timeless, so whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. These are also general, so please check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter placement on my channel, and only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want a personal reading or Reiki session, I am a master Reiki practitioner. Go ahead, book your session down below through my website in the description box. I also have $10 off all my hour-long readings and an extra $10 off discount code on my website, so that's a total of $20 off for the month of March for all my hour-long readings and services. So go ahead, check that out on my website if you guys want to take advantage of that in the month of March. Other than that, like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. And check out Patreon if you want help on your spiritual path. That's where I do the monthly readings, energy shift readings, moon cycle readings, and weekly Patreon only videos. So Capricorn, let's see what's going on for you. Cappy, Cappy, Cappy. Oh, so cute and happy. Where's my little Cappy? Light Seers Tarot, because why the fuck not? That's kind of mood I'm in today. Why? I don't know, but it is. It is. Oh, because the moon's in Leo, and that is my moon sign. That's why. The moon is in Leo. That's probably why we're feeling so sassy today. Okay. That makes so much sense. I was like, why am I feeling so like Leo today? Because the moon's in my Leo sign. Moon's in my moon sign. Way bae. Let's see what's going on, Capricorn. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. That's how Capricorn's feeling. Okay. We're gonna leave the Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, Ten of Swords, and the Empress. Okay. Okay, I'm not mad about it. And the Queen of Swords, bottom of the deck. I'm shocked that we're stopping there, but it just kind of feels right for some reason. It just feels right. The Nine of Pentacles is actually my mini Empress card, so the fact that you're ending with the Empress is crazy. And you're going from a 1, the Magician, to a 10 in reverse, right? So a 1 to a 10. So not only are you starting as my mini Empress and ending as an Empress, but you're going from a 1 to a 10. That's crazy. And your overall energy is Libra energy, and you're ending on a Libra energy. So you're and we have the full moon in Libra coming up. When is that? Full moon in Libra. I know I'm going live for it on the 25th, but I think it's on the I want to say it's on the 28th. Yeah, it's on the 28th. Yeah, because it's on Palm Sunday, which I thought was really strange. Which is going to be a very intense full moon. But this is a timeless reading, so I'm just saying it's strange that there's a lot of Libra energy showing up. Nine of Pentacles, though, we have Alana, very stable, very confident, independent energy. And I feel like you're getting ready to create some really heavy, important, it does feel heavy, though. It's kind of like, I'm getting ready to, some of you it's restructuring a business. It's getting ready to really get your finances in order. Some of you it's clearing out a lot of debt. Others of you it's clearing out people, as in that debt, like just, I'm going to get rid of you. Bing, bing. Others of you, I'm going to get rid of you. Bing. Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like these are the things you want to get rid of. It doesn't feel like you're closing out any cycles as of right now. It just feels like these are the things that you're dropping. Like this feels like baggage. It doesn't feel like a cyclic energy in the sense of closing out a lot of painful things. It feels like things that you are releasing that's helping you embody this higher frequency of the Empress energy, which I really like, which is a very strange way to read the Ten of Swords. I haven't felt it that way in a very long time, but I like that a lot. And the Queen of Swords, I like this in the overall energy. It's very clear-sighted. It's very direct. It's knowing what you want, going after it. Very short, sweet, to the point energy. I think that you're telling people exactly what you want and exactly how you want to obtain it. And if you're not explaining it to them, it's kind of like your own inner dialogue. It feels very healthy. I like it. I like it a lot. I want to use Revelations Tarot to clarify. All the tarot decks I use are going to be linked in the description box for you guys. Okay. Let's look at the Nine of Pentacles for Capricorn. Virgo energy, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, Ten of Swords, Gemini, Empress, Libra, Taurus, and the Queen of Swords, more Libra. Yeah, the Five of Wands in reverse, Leo energy. I don't think that you're letting other people stop you from what you want to achieve for yourself. You're very determined to do this. The Five of Wands is a card of competition and drama. Yep, Death in reverse, Scorpio energy, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like you actually might be a little emotionally closed off to people around you at this time with Death in reverse and the Five of Wands. If you have people trying to kind of, it's not necessarily like stand in your way in the sense of, like purposefully block you from achieving your goals and your endeavors. It feels like stand in your way as in like distractions, right? Like if you have people that you feel are acting as distractions, you're like, I'm not going to allow you to be a distraction to me at this time. I'm going through this transformation regardless of the puzzle piece that you are in my life right now, right? If you want to keep them in your life, that's fine. But you're very determined to have this stability, to have this sense of confidence, to have this sense of achievement. It does feel like a lot of achievement with the Nine of Pentacles there. It feels like it feels like restructuring. I can't shake that word, like restructuring, like really wanting to restructure self, your routine, whatever you're creating or have been building for yourself. You're realizing a new way of doing it. Let's look at the Magician. I feel like this is the new plan, the Magician energy. Yeah, Page of Cups. I feel like this is actually you're feeling differently about things with the Page of Cups, because the Page of Cups rules emotions, but this is also vulnerability to me as a reader with the Page of Cups. I feel like you're opening up emotionally to new ways of perceiving and pursuing things. There's like this energy of like emotional pursuit, like feeling more connected to your work. It doesn't feel in regards to relationships. It feels like to whatever it is your Nine of Pentacles energy is connected to. So whatever it's your morning routine, your sense of self-care, your business, or this new hobby, or whatever it is you're doing for yourself, it feels that emotionally you're investing in it on a very new level that's going to help it really thrive and really grow. It's going to help it build a new frequency that's going to help you embody this very Empress energy. I like that. I like that a lot. Very nice. Yeah, King of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like that the King of Cups energy is there because it tells me that I feel like you're actually sharing this with other people with the King of Cups energy. Okay, so this is actually strange. As much as I feel that you're sharing this with other people, I feel that the King of Cups represents other people, but I don't think that, how do I explain this? I don't think that this is another person in your reading in the sense of like another person's energy. Like I don't feel another person's energy. I just think that they're representing another individual, as in you sharing, right? Page of Cups, making the offer. Sorry, my nose gets really itchy when I channel, like super itchy. And I'm trying really hard not to like sneeze or yawn right now because I do all of that when I channel. With the Page of Cups and the King of Cups, it's almost like you're sharing this, almost like this passion that you have for whatever it is you're creating with these people around you. Almost like trying to get them not to necessarily jump on this train with you, but it's almost like, hey, like you should find something that you feel so passionate and so in love with for yourself because it's really healthy. And it's almost like you're sharing that with other people. Like, hey, don't distract me because I found something that I love. You should probably do this for yourself too, right? And if not, hey, this is what works for me. Maybe you should try this for yourself, right? Let's look at the Ten of Swords. I like it a lot. It's kind of like a leading by example energy. It is a very leadership energy that you're taking on right now. And the Ten of Swords did pop out again with the Three of Pentacles. Underneath it was the Emperor, but I'm not going to take it. I'm only going to take the two that popped out to me. So you have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Ten of Swords in reverse. Just validation for me as a reader, if you've been with me for a while, that when I get the same card twice on top of the same card, that it is validation that the channel so far is correct. And there you are building this new foundation for yourself. So you're releasing the things, the energies that not necessarily no longer serve you, but are kind of like, well, I guess no longer serve you, but it's almost like baggage, right? Just things that are heavy that, no, I don't really need to hold on to this. So bink. Like, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Just gonna get rid of it. It doesn't necessarily, some of you it is people. It feels more like routines. Like if you've been sleeping in a lot, or if you've been slacking on the gym, or you've been slacking on your diet, it's kind of getting back into the swing of like, I really need to be on top of my shit right now. I need to be eating better. I need to be back in the gym. I need to be taking care of myself. I need to make my work a priority. I need to make my health a priority, my mental health, my emotional health, my spiritual health. All this needs a priority because I'm trying to build this very amazing, abundant, stable life for myself. And I need to manifest the living hell out of that because that's what I want. And the Empress energy is where we manifest from, the feminine energy. It's where we bring our thoughts to the masculine to bring into the physical. So let's look at the Empress. Page of Wands in reverse and the Hermit. Followed by Judgment in reverse and the Tower in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so you're doing a lot of, it's almost like soul searching. I feel like this is energy that you're coming out of. You've been in the Hermit energy for a long time, right? Because you're doing all this self-care. Connecting with your soul, Judgment in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse. Some of you almost realizing that you've been on the wrong path for a long time, almost pursuing things that weren't really serving you to your highest good, or stuck in situations or dynamics that were this Ten of Swords, holding on to energies that were the Ten of Swords, that were stopping you from pursuing things that helped you connect to your creativity or to your soul purpose, that weren't helping you align with Judgment, right? Which is the soul's path, the soul's call, make the right decisions. And then you went through this massive Tower moment, right? The Tower in reverse. And I think it's in reverse because you're currently going through this Tower moment. That's going to help you align to this Empress energy. But with the Hermit there, it tells me that this is a present energy that you're currently sitting in. I don't think that you're resisting this. I just think that you're currently sitting in this process of evolving to this Empress energy, because the Hermit's about introspection, right? So you're going through this deep introspection, soul searching, doing all the self-care, isolating yourself to try and connect to this inner child, to that inner soul, creative, loving self. What is my path? What is of my highest good? Where is my higher consciousness? Because Judgment to me is about your spirit guides, your allies, your intuition, things of that nature. And the Tower is sudden realizations. It's not just about releasing things that no longer serve you, like old foundations falling away. Yes, it does include that, but it is sudden realizations and higher consciousness energy as well. There's a really big shift going on here, especially with the Empress. That's the divine feminine energy. That's a manifestation energy. That's beautiful though, because that means that you're currently going through this healing in order to evolve your frequency into that Empress energy. And that's a Master Manifester. Empress energy is a receptive energy, so it's all about being in the present moment, being very affirmations of gratitude, affirmations for the present moment will really help you embody Empress energy. Affirmations for self-worth, self-care, about receptivity. Like I'm open to receiving, my heart space is open to receiving, but saying affirmations and feeling them are two different things. You need to make sure that what you're saying and what you're feeling are both on the same wavelength. Because if you're saying, I'm open to love and I'm receptive to love in all forms, but your heart space is like absolutely petrified of receiving love, or you're afraid of intimacy, that's a healing that you need to do in your heart space, because they're just going to neutralize each other, right? And you're not going to be open to receiving. That's how manifestation works, because it's not the words that manifest, it's the emotion, because the emotion is what creates energy. So we say a word that creates thought, that thought creates an emotion, and that emotion is what manifests, because the emotion is that energy. And that's where the manifestation comes from. Okay, so don't think that just saying affirmations creates a manifestation, because it's not how manifestation works. It's actually the emotion that's triggered from the affirmation that creates the energy for the manifestation. So that's why your head and your heart need to be on the same page when you're manifesting, which is why writing them, scripting them, and really saying them aloud and feeling them is a really healthy way to manifest. Let's look at the Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're still upgrading to this Empress energy, because there's a head, there's the head, and there's the practicality, the swords and the pentacles. There's a lot of practical energy here, but the heart space, the Ace of Cups is in reverse, right? So we're being very practical about what we want to create, because there's a lot of swords here, but the only cups we have is from the masculine energy, right? Sharing this vulnerability about what we want to create with other people, but are you sharing it with self? Are you being honest with self? Yeah, there's that Eight of Swords energy, that analysis paralysis. That's what's needing to be released, because you're keeping yourself really bound by kind of overthinking what you want to create. Yeah, because the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is not always indicative of soulmates and connections and things like that. It could be disappointment in love in the past, disappointment in relationships in the past, but it's mostly when it's in reverse, it tells me as a reader that there's overthinking about past foundations here that might have you in this Eight of Swords analysis paralysis over what you're trying to create right now, versus having that emotion, that faith in self, that trust in self, that trust in the universe, that everything is going to work out fine, that everything is going to work out in your highest good. Because if you don't have faith in that, then you're going to be attracting, manifesting from that lower frequency of the lack of faith, right? What's the potential outcome for Capricorn? Two of Pentacles in reverse and the High Priestess. I like that. Yeah. No more indecision, connecting to higher consciousness energy. Feels like a very nice manifestation energy. Knight of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Cups. Some of you are still really hesitant because there's a lot of confusion about what you truly want to create. Bottom of the deck, Empress though. I love the Empress is there. And underneath that is the Nine of Swords in reverse. Releasing that anxiety, releasing that fear. So Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, High Priestess, Pisces energy, followed by the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Some of you having some confusion, a little bit of illusion about what you really want to pursue, right? Needing to get clarity about that, which is why you need to turn into the High Priestess, really connect with your higher self, connect with your inner child, that Page of Wands energy, your own soul space, to figure out what it is you want. Not really be so practical, but really connect with the higher consciousness energy, which is what was clarifying the Empress, right? The Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Connect with the heart and the soul. That's how you embody the Empress energy. And as soon as you do that, that's when your ending overall energy is the Empress, and that's when you release this Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords energy, right? That anxiety, that overthinking, the stress. That's when you get Divine Feminine. Beautiful. Very, very nice. I love it. Capricorn, this is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, I'm a master Reiki practitioner. Go ahead, book your session down below through my website and description box. I do have a $10 off discount code for the month of March, so go ahead, check that out. Use it for all the hour-long sessions on my website. And check out Patreon for monthly readings, energy shift readings, moon cycle readings, and weekly Patreon-only videos. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.